Well, here we go. Sunderland have kicked off the pre-season friendlies with a match tonight at South Shields, and the results finished South Shields 0, Sunderland 2. It's a good result, a good run out for two different teams. One in the first half, one in the second half. Jack Ross has changed the squad around, give a few players a run out, a few players missing tonight. Was obviously, you got your likes of Max Power, you got your likes of Aidan McGeady, and you've got your McLaughlin, the goalkeeper. They weren't here at this moment in time because McLaughlin just came back, just started his pre-season to get fit, and Max Power and McGeady also had little niggles from last season, well, small little niggles as we say. As we know, McGeady had a broken foot at one point, and Max Power picked up an injury in the final of the playoffs against Charlton, so they've started their pre-season a bit later than everybody else. But tonight's pre-season friendly was at South Shields, and like I said before, it was 2-0 victory to Sunderland. Now, Sunderland kicked off the match with Burge in goal, the new goalkeeper, Conor McLaughlin, Glenn Lovrens, Jack Bainbridge, Jack Hackett, Lyndon Gooch, George Honeyman, McGeoch, Robson, Kimpioka and Wyke. That was the first half team, and Sunderland scored early on. Kimpioka got the ball inside the box, passed it across to Ethan Robson, who side-footed in the back of the net after about 12 minutes. It was a good crowd that night, a sellout of over 3,000 fans. Like I said before, it's a good run out for a lot of players to start to judge, to gauge their fitness, to see how fit they are. You've got to start somewhere, and you've got to build and get fitter and fitter and fitter and ready for the first home match against Oxford. So it was a good blowout tonight for a lot of players. So in the second half, Jack Ross changed it around, put a different team out altogether in the second half, and we had Patterson, 09, Bainbridge, Flanagan, Baldwin, Hume, Watmore, Ledbetter, Embleton, Maguire and Grigg. And they scored in the second half. Yes, Watmore had the ball inside the box and he passed it to Luke 09, who again put it in the right-hand side corner of the goal. So it's been a good result. Sunderland have won 2-0. We're not going to get carried away with this result. We know we're not going to get carried away with this result. And we know it's building blocks. You've got to start small. You've got to get the players. They've had a good rest. They've had a holiday. They've come back. They've got to get fit on the training pitch and they've got to get minutes on the park. We need to have all of these players, the full squad fit. I believe this could be Sunderland's season. We've got a really good squad of players at this moment in time who did well last season. Let's face it, we know we almost made it last season. They've all going to learn. They've learned from last season. Hopefully Jack Ross will have learned and grown off last season as well. And the under-23s, we've got a good young squad of under-23 players he can pick from to bring in, into the first team starting lineup. So long as we don't lose any more players between now and the start of the season, we keep your Max Powers. We keep your John McLaughlins. We keep your Aidan McGeady's. These three players weren't in any of the match tonight whatsoever because they've came back a bit later than the rest of the squad because a couple of them had injuries of last season and McLaughlin's been away and he's come back. So they're going to build up. You've got to take your time. Your good players. You've got to make sure they're fit, and ready to play the friendlies. There's no point rushing them back and getting them injured yet again. We need these players are really important to our campaign. So we've had a good start. We know McLaughlin's come on. Conor McLaughlin started the first half. We've seen it tonight. And to be honest, it's been a decent result. It's been a good kickout. It's been a good kickabout on the park. An old-fashioned kickabout on the park. Same for South Shields. I wish them all the best in the future for their up-and-coming season. Hope they do well. Actually, all the local non-league sides do really well. We want to see the northeast teams, non-league northeast teams, do really well. Like your Spinny Moors. But Jack Ross is going to be happy with that result tonight. Like I said, we're not going to get carried away. It's a good result. It's a good start. So next week, Sunderland are away in Portugal and they'll play Benfica B next Thursday, where hopefully again they'll have another good run out and the players will keep getting fitter and fitter and Jack Ross's squad will get stronger and stronger, ready for the start of the season when we play Oxford at home, when hopefully we can win this league. And my predictions for League One will be coming over the weekend. I'll give you me teams that are going to be in the first 3 or the first 6 and then the bottom 4 who get relegated. The first 2 who get promoted, plus your playoffs, and the bottom 4 that get relegated. I'll give you my score predictions. I'll give you my predictions where they finish. Oh, God, it's only Thursday. I feel absolutely knackered. Let's start again. So at the weekend, I'm going to do my League One predictions for this season. The top 2 who will get promoted, the next 4 in the playoffs, and the bottom 4 who will get relegated. We'll get there eventually. Yes, we'll get there eventually. And one more thing, I want to give a shout out to Charlotte Barnes, who's got a Just Giving page going. A 3-year-old daughter has autism, and she wants to raise money to build a secret garden, a magical sensory allotment for children. So far she's raised £180 and she targets £1,000. So Charlotte Barnes, come see him with that Just Giving page. I'm going to put the link below in the description. Get yourself on there. So far she's raised £180. She targets £1,000. Anybody out there who can help her, be much appreciated. It's a good cause, you know, for children who really need our support. We'll move on to the weekend. Like I said, I'm going to be doing League One predictions, and also I'm after everybody out there to put your League One predictions for the video up and coming at the weekend. Have a think now. Who do you think's going to win League One? Who's going to finish second? Who's going to be in the playoffs? And which 4 teams are going to be relegated? Have a think now, because at the weekend when I do my League One prediction video, I want to hear what you think and what your predictions are going to be. And I'll catch you then. I'm going to bed.